Yeah, first of all, I want to give Coach Fritz and his staff credit. Tulane, what an incredible job. Great game plan they had. They were playing, done a really good job preparing for this week. And we knew we had our work cut out for us. We did. We knew this was going to be a tough one. We knew that to see how these young men responded from last week's win was the biggest challenge. I think that was our biggest challenge. We had great preparation all week long in practice, but you just didn't know. It just hasn't happened to a football team at SMU like this. And so to see how our guys responded was critical. I thought we came out, we made some plays. We couldn't establish a run effectively, but we knew defensively up front they were really, really sound and solid. That was the best part of their football team. To battle back, to come back, to find a way was just absolutely monumental for our program. I really feel that because coming off last week's win, and as well as we played in all phases, while we played hard, I don't think we played our best. But we found a way when it mattered most, and a lot of that had to do with Tulane. And I thought they were at a pivotal point in time in their season and was battling in front of a homecoming crowd. And so we're proud of our guys. It was great to see James Prochet making plays. A big night for James. Braden West has been banged up the last couple of weeks, found a way, gutted it through. Mitchell Kaufman's another one's been gutting it through. Nick Natur's been gutting it through. We got a lot of guys in that locker room right now that are just gutting it up and playing. Justin Lawler doesn't have, as most of our D linemen, they don't have much in them left right now. I mean, their tank is empty. And it's huge. Down by 10, 9 minutes to go was in the final way was big.
After a big win like that, too, it's kind of human nature to want to take a deep breath and relax on your accomplishment. Kind of special in that way to come here on the road and be able to perform this way?
Well, I think number one, winning, period, at any level is hard. Winning on the road is exceptionally hard. Matter of fact, as it stands right now, I think we're the only team in our conference that has won on the road this week. I know we got another game tonight, but it was that's tough. It's tough to do, and especially coming off an emotional win that our guys came off of last week, and our universities had, and so to come in here and find a way with guys making plays. Ben Hicks, young guys, freshmen, sophomore, just making plays all over the field, and so proud of these guys. So proud of James Prochet. So deserving for a young man that works exceptionally hard, and he was very much one of the best players on the field tonight, without a doubt.
At halftime, what did you say? It seemed like you guys had dominated the first half, but you didn't have a...
we made some plays in the first half. I don't know if we dominated or not. I know we did defensively, and I chose to take the win in the fourth quarter. And when I did, we lost the battle of field position, and we just couldn't get anything established to flip the field. We go two straight 3 and outs inside our own 10-yard line, and that gave them a short field. And then all of a sudden, they give them a little bit of momentum. They scored 3 straight times. Looking back on it, you wish you would have maybe taken a win in the third. I don't know. It was just hard to say, but as well as we were playing defensively, that's what I wanted to do. But I knew we were going to struggle running the ball early. We just needed first downs. That was our message. We're down by 10, we get the ball back, and our message was just, look, first downs lead to touchdowns. We just need first downs. And everybody take a deep breath, understand the process is one play at a time, and let's just go get a first down. And but it took Ben Hicks scrambling, making a play, James Prochet making a huge catch, and then you just get a life. And it's funny, there's not many sports, and when you get momentum on your side, it's just hard to flip it back, and we were able to overcome that. And so proud of our guys, so proud of just to watch these guys celebrate. I don't know when the last time that the SMU's won 2 back-to-back conference games, but we're set up. We're back to 500. We have a November to remember, and that's what we're after.
You mentioned James Prochet. Obviously, you see him every day. You know he's a good athlete. But did this kind of performance surprise you at all? That many big, dynamic plays?
No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. James is James is as dynamic a player as I've been around, and we've been around some great ones. He's learning. He's learning the game. He's got a lot to learn, a long way to go, but he's got so much talent and so much of a skill set that he wants the ball. There's not a more competitive person on our football team than James Prochet. And just when he gets the ball in his hands, he wants to make something happen every time. And for him to make plays, for Ben to find him, it's hard to double team Cortland and leave him single cover. And so that's kind of the message that we were hoping to get into this year is okay, how are you going to play Cortland because we got James? But let's don't forget Xavier Castile. Xavier Castile made 2 incredible catches in critical moments that were key for us. And our 4th down stop with Justin Lawler right there with 3 minutes to go to allow all this to happen was after a big run, which was huge. And so it was a collective effort. It was we needed a big punt. I didn't think we punted very well early on, but Jamie punted, got a great punt off right there at the end. The kick out of the end zone and forced them to go 75 yards at the end of the game was huge. And so it's really hard to explain. These guys just believe so much in each other, and they believe so much in their coaches. And I really firmly believe that this program is heading in the right direction, and we can have a November to remember, but it's one day at a time.
Did you guys come out healthy after this?
I know we got some guys gutting out some big time performances. Braden West, as I mentioned, Mitchell Kaufman's another one, Nick Latour's another one. I don't know. We'll see. I know that I think we had just about everybody, all but one that might have finished the game, and that was Blake Carlisle. But I think he'll be okay. But I don't know if you're going to be able to get these guys off the field too long, because this is something special, and they want to be a part of it.
You mentioned Braden. As you said, he's been hurt. Took some big hits. Was there any point you thought about replacing him today?
Well, no, not at all. I mean, I thought, we were going to try to limit him as much as we could. I just didn't. He wasn't himself. Early on, he hit some good runs. He found it, and that's why you wanted a veteran guy in there like that. And he just guts it out. I mean, he'd get breakaway. He could never get to his top end speed. But again, over the course of time, you're not going to keep that young man off the field. He's a fierce competitor. I don't know what he rushed for tonight. I think he went over 100 yards. But this is a young man that's having an outstanding year, and as they all are. And I'm so proud of them. I'm so proud of this university and the direction that this football program is going. And you're doing it with so many young guys. I mean, our seniors last year they laid the foundation for us. This senior class this year is leaving their legacy. And I had our seniors this week stand up and just have everyone recognize, hey, let's finish this thing strong for these seniors that it means so much to leave their legacy. And, these seniors deserve the game ball tonight. I'm so proud of them, as I am our staff. And this is a special time, and this is the turning point for our program. We're moving in the right direction. We just got to stay the course, stay the process, win every day. Just let's be the best. Let's have the best plane ride back to Dallas, and we'll get up tomorrow and have the best Sunday, and we'll worry about what goes on next week. But I'm excited, and these young men are doing an outstanding job, just believing in us.